We recently got this 2-in-1 basketball hoop and baseball set, and my almost 2 and 4-year-old have been having so much fun with it already. I love that it has the different attachments to go ahead and use it as, of course, the basketball hoop and also the baseball tee. And it does also have the ball popper piece, which again allows for more interaction with this toy itself and hopefully longer use for my kiddos who have a short attention span. Some top points and features about this are that, of course, it has the 2-in-1 factor, but it's also super easy to put together. It has the whole weighted system in that black bottom base piece there. On top of that, the black bottom base does also have that spot for the basketball to be stored, which I thought was really genius in itself. So there's a way to store that basketball and have it easy and accessible for your kiddos and not have more balls rolling around my house that I can't keep up with. And then I especially appreciate that this is a complete set. So it comes with 4 of those baseballs or softballs, and those are of course more of that wiffle ball material, like a plastic ball, but of course doesn't have those holes in it. It does also come with a bat to actually use with the tee and with the popper, which again just makes this such a complete set, which is such a huge deal. So I don't have to buy any additional accessories for my kiddos to get the most use and fun out of this toy. And it does also come with a little storage mesh carrying bag, which I thought was also genius for the fact that, again, I can store away those softball, baseball pieces, and the bat folds down into a much smaller version of the bat, super easy to extend when needed, but again, allowing me to kind of store that away into that mesh bag. It does also have a little attachment piece for the softball to sit on that is small enough to put, again, in that bag, as well as the basketballs and the pump. So super easy to store everything together and kind of keep it all as a set if you wanted to go ahead and put it away. I like to rotate toys, so for me, having a nice, convenient way to store things away is a huge deal. And the features just keep adding up. There's also an adjustability to the basketball hoop feature, so I can actually adjust it to be really short if I wanted to make it a little bit easier for my almost 2-year-old who's kind of still understanding the skill of basketball and the ball that goes into the hoop, or I can make it really tall for my almost 4-year-old so he can then feel like he's getting a little bit more of a challenge with this toy. And being a plastic frame and kind of the whole thing made of a plastic, it does allow for indoor or outdoor use with ease. Again, with that black base being able to be filled with sand or water, it definitely gives you the option to go ahead and use it outdoors and keep it weighted down in windy situations and things like that. But you can also keep it empty like we do because we like to use it indoors, and it's a little less messy that way, but still stays propped against a wall or in a corner just fine when they're throwing balls or teeing off of it. But the absolute best feature of all is that my almost 2-year-old and 4-year-old cannot fight over this because there is so much to do. My almost 4-year-old loves the ball popper toy because, again, that extra layer of challenge and being able to kind of play with the baseball setting, while my almost 2-year-old loves the basketball setting because, again, a new skill, putting the ball into the hoop is so much fun, and that adjustability makes it so easy for them to both interact together. I definitely didn't realize how much I was getting for the budget here. It is definitely a great sports budget toy for my younger kiddos here, and I definitely recommend if you're looking for something that can keep them entertained and have so many different interchangeable pieces and heights, and is also very easy to keep stored away and cleaned up.